Here's a character description for you. There's this person who has this certain set of goals, and he or she is very ambitious. They also have like this certain set of strategies that they know how they're going to get and achieve that goal. But what they end up doing is just procrastinating or just waiting for that right moment to show up. Just sitting on their couch all day, wondering when that right moment is going to show up. If I just described you, my dear viewers, then don't worry. We all go through this period of dormancy in our lives. And to be fair, it's just a part of everybody's journey. See, everyone who is successful or who wants to be successful has gone through this period of dormancy where they just keep waiting for that right opportunity, the right moment, the exact chance they were waiting for to show off their skills. We have a song about it. Apna time aayega. Go. But the problem here is that a lot of people don't understand is that's not how real life works. And the fantasies that majority of the people still live in, that, my dear friends, is a huge problem. So this problem is going to be divided into three parts, the three pillars of this problem. The first one is misidentification. The second one is the dilemma of overnight success. The third one is the fear. Before I deep dive into the detailed problem that obviously this video is about, I just wanted to share this amazing story from the movie Pursuit of Happiness, where the kid talks to the father and tells him the story. And it goes like that: there's this man who's drowning in the ocean, right? Or the sea, whatever you want to call. He's just drowning, and many people come up and try to save him. He refuses help from everyone. The point to note here is that the man had immense faith in God. And this is his faith that is the reason why he eventually dies and drowns, because he refused these helps because he wanted, the God himself to show up and save him. Now, obviously, I think we all know what happens next is the person dies. He just simply drowns. Now in afterlife, he thinks, okay, now I can get some closure. So he goes and talks to God and he says, well, why didn't you help me there? I was such a devout, religion. I followed you all my life. I've done no sins and all those sorts of things. And God goes like, I sent you all those help and you were the one who ignored these help. These men were sent by me, or women in those boats were sent by me to save you. Why did you refuse them? And yeah, the man was obviously very surprised. And this story might not have a direct correlation with this video, but it highlights a very important aspect of our human behavior, which makes us stop in our track to, achieve certain things. That is expectation or an image of something that we want. See, the man had a certain expectation that how God will come up. He might open a portal or something like that. He might look like this, that, and he wanted that same image to come and save him. He definitely wanted God to save him, but eventually he wanted a certain set of events to happen, certain type of image he had in his mind. And that's the same problem with us. Most of the time, we have a certain image of what our opportunity looks like. We always strive to achieve this goal, whatever it's next to us. We're like, okay, this is my break, this is gonna be my break. What if it isn't? What if it's just not what we were meant to do? And because these false goals we set ourselves, or this false image of the opportunity that we are going to get, it makes us dormant and ignorant towards all the other opportunities that we might be getting along the side, which might be even better than what we have the image in our mind. And this is the problem of misidentification. There's this great quote from Remez Sanson that says, opportunity is not about luck. It is about the ability to recognize the opportunity when it arrives, then grab it with both hands. This identification, this ability to recognize is very, very important. Sometimes we just end up in this blind rat race, running and waiting for some chances that don't even mean any good to us, that just end up putting us back to another lap of the same rat race that we've been running over and over again. See, chances of random opportunities, golden opportunities showing up is very rare. But what is very certain is that you need to be prepared to get full utilization and use of those opportunities. So in point number 2, it's about getting ready. The thing is, the dilemma of overnight success. A lot of people we look at and we go like, he became rich overnight, he became famous overnight and all that. But we don't really realize that what all hard work would have gone through for over the years that fact we never saw him or her. Opportunity is just another tool or a vessel to put you forward in your progress, and you need to be ready towards it. You will need that opportunity in a certain point of time. You will need that chance. Now that chance is random. You can increase those chances by working in a certain way, in a very efficient way. You can increase your chances, but it's still, there's a point of randomness which can be eliminated, but not 100%. But what is 100% is that you can be ready, that whenever it shows up, I am going to be ready. That is where the problem comes, is you not really getting prepared for that opportunity or the chance. So the dilemma of overnight success is these people have been working for years, months on end, and that opportunity arrives in a very small time, and now they were prepared, they were ready, so they go ahead and they kill it and they crush it, and everybody just looks in awe and becomes jealous and starts thinking, oh, this is just luck, this is randomness, this is this, and they just go back to their normal lives and vicious cycle of, I might get that breakthrough moment as well, who knows, I don't have these opportunities yet, I don't have these resources yet, all these excuses, and these people just remain in hibernation forever. And after a lot of hibernation, when they actually have that opportunity, because they were just waiting for the opportunity, they never got ready, they just waste that opportunity. And someone else who was getting ready, who wasn't wasting time waiting for something to happen, who was making something happen, will get that opportunity and he will use it to its fullest. When an opportunity knocks, don't let fear hold you back. Open the door and embrace the opportunity that has come forth. The third pillar that I want to discuss is very important. It is related to our fear of what lays ahead, the fear of the unknown. And it's divided into two parts, is the fear of the unknown and fear of us, our own self. First is, obviously, when we start on a journey, we know nothing about it. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how to do it. There is a point of time when we start in a journey and we are completely blind. And that fear keeps us from even getting ready for an opportunity. Or when an opportunity shows at our door, we just ignore it just because of the fear of it. What if we might fail? What if I just don't know anything? And just to minimize the damage that might happen in future, we spend so much time in just the preparation of it. That is one of the huge things that holds a lot of people back. A lot of hardworking people back is just underconfidence and this fear of what might happen or what lays beside the door. The second part of this problem is that fear of us. Now, it's not what we could do, but it's sort of like, what if I could not do it? A lot of people set this amazing expectations for themselves, like I did. This is a embarrassing but wonderful story to share, is that one night I was in my senior's room, we were talking, and I just said, if I start, I'm gonna beat all the toppers that there ever have been. And he goes like absolutely straight face with me and he's like, then start. And I don't know, it's funny for you or it's just funny for me, but that's the most obvious thing. A lot of people have this humongous expectations for themselves. Like, if I get started, just give me a chance. मैं तो फोड़ दूंगा, मतलब. But that's where the fear kicks in. Because under that hood of overconfidence, what if I start and I fail? And that makes those overconfident people, me included, sit in their comfort zone for 24/7 because they just don't want to go out. What if I fail? And if I go out of my comfort zone, there's no going back. Like this YouTube channel, I was literally forced to make this video because I made those 2 videos earlier because I need to continue this. I can't just leave YouTube. I've spent so much money. I have gotten an online presence, even it's minimal, but still I have some presence and I need to own up to it. And that is one of the problems, is the comfort zone holds everyone inside. It's not necessarily fear. Most of these people are actually very confident, but they just don't want to get out of their comfort zone. They're actually too clever to get out of their comfort zone because they know if I start, then I would have to work hard. They would never really start because for them, it's not worth, leaving their comfort zone for. So it's not only just about the fear, but it's also about not wanting to leave their comfort zone just yet. At the end, I just wanted to say that we discussed the 3 problems, the 3 pillars of this dormant period of waiting for an opportunity. First one was obviously misidentification, that you actually have a lot of opportunities right under your noses and you don't really realize it because of your certain high expectations. Solution is simply keep working and do not ignore anything. Do not think less of any opportunity that you get. The second one is not actually getting ready. We all get opportunities on a daily basis And the only thing that we can do is getting ready. If we are ready, we can 101% utilize that opportunity. Otherwise, it will be just wasted. The third and the final is divided into two parts. The primary thing is just the fear. Now, the two things here, the fear of the opportunity itself for the people who are underconfident, and the fear of getting out of comfort zone for the people who are actually very confident and do get their goals done at a certain level. And for both of them is just get started. Just put your 1 feet ahead, and once you get to the journey, you'll start getting to realize what this goal is about, what you're trying to achieve. Instead of getting ready for God knows how much time, we can just start and learn along the journey. Not only would be getting ready in a sense, but we also would be making progress rather than just completely stopping our progress for indefinitely, and then after that starting when already most of the people would be way ahead of you. Do not wait. Things do happen. The only constant in the world is that there is nothing constant. So identify that opportunity, make sure that you're ready for that opportunity, and don't be afraid to crush it and kill it. And after the previous video of hunger, you might have gone and taken out your notebook. Actually, I hope you did, and wrote all these goals and everything. So now from this video, I want you to take away that these goals you're going to achieve. You don't need something special out of the box, that this golden moment, this right chance, this opportunity to do it. Don't wait. Just start, and you're going to love it. You're going to know a lot more about the journey while going through the journey itself. So go and get what you want rather than just sitting there and waiting. So what are you waiting for? I hope you learned something from this video and you're inspired to go chase your goals down and complete them one by one. Thank you. Have a great day or a night depending on where you live. Bye bye for now. I'll be seeing you in a very interesting video that I'm going to upload, the next one. Go and get your goals done. I'm not going to do that for you. Bye.